What's
Can you
up?
hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Perfect.
Can you
How
hear
are you?
me? I'm
Yeah,
good.
it's good.
Yourself?
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Good.
Also, no worries about the cable thing because it works with the wireless as well.
Okay, perfect. I was just
Yeah.
like wondering, I don't know if it worked or not.
Yeah, it works. I think the recommendation from this studio thing was that you use the ones with the cable because
Yeah.
sometimes if the battery is low or something. But usually, I mean, they're so good nowadays that they will work through the whole interview.
Okay,
So it's not a
perfect.
problem, I guess. How are you? Where are you? Are you at home or?
I am home. Yes, I just got back from Sevilla and
Nice.
packing my stuff because we're leaving on a Friday morning to a new
Where are you going?
adventure. We're going to Dolomites.
Ah, the
The
Dolomites.
north.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. Very nice.
What are you doing there?
Well, it's just traveling around.
Mm-hmm. For your job as well, or is it just
No,
for
no.
pleasure?
Yeah, this is just more for myself because I kind of like need this space just to relax and like, just to do what I love, which is be in
Mm-hmm.
the nature, do videos, photography, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And how about you? How are you? Long time.
Yeah. When was the last time we saw each other? I mean, it was the last and the first time, I guess. So
Yeah, I
I think it was
think like a
beginning
year
of this
ago.
year, or was it last year?
I don't recall. I think maybe was the beginning of this year.
Think so too. Maybe it was in March or something.
Yeah, I
Not
mean
really
time is
sure.
time is just going so fast, man. Like I cannot even.
Yeah, so true.
Yeah,
Like, I think it must have been the beginning of this year because I was in a totally different place and now my life changed. Like this year, 2024 was so crazy for me. Like so many changes in my professional life, in my private life, so much that happened. It's kind of crazy
that's
because
good.
it actually is good, but it's also
Yeah,
sometimes a little scary, because stuff happens and it's a change and you have to get accustomed to it and also
yeah,
appreciate the change in that sense and see the
yeah,
value in it. And that's often um I really I how do you say, I really like change and I try to always see I'm always someone who sees the good in things and the chances in things,
yeah.
but doesn't mean that life always is easy. These
Yeah, I
changes
mean,
come with sacrifices.
yeah.
And for me, I changed my job in the beginning of the year, then I changed it again in June, and that kind of led me to the point where I thought, what am I going to do? And that's when I started the podcast basically because I felt ready to do something that's out of my comfort and something that I'm passionate about because I didn't really have that before. So I got to this point where I'm at right now. Yeah.
Well, congratulations. I mean, at the end, as you just said, the sacrifices you do for maybe reaching the like the things you want in life, even though you don't know what you want. But the
Mm-hmm.
life is just gonna take you step by step. So, I mean, it's changes are definitely important in that
Yeah.
situation. So yeah, I'm really happy for you.
Thank you. I think so too, because I think the big thing is having some kind of vision or idea where you want to go. And that doesn't mean you need to know every step. It kind of means you have a direction. You have something you're passionate about. You have something that you want to accomplish, or just a feeling you want to um, get to. And I think
Yeah,
then the steps just automatically happen because you see the possibilities, you see where you want to go. And that also happens in life, kind of. And what I was thinking, what I was gonna say as well in this episode, it's so interesting. So it's kind of story time. I think I was at Mallorca when it was in the pandemic. It must have been 2022 or something like that. And then I
yeah.
was staying at this apartment, and then there was this landscaping company, and I talked to these people because I wanted to expand on my Spanish, and that's how I met Jorge. And
Oh,
we got talking and we exchanged numbers, and I mean, not knowing what was going to happen. Like, there was just this vibe. We understood each other. And then a year later or something, we talked again. We met up, then again. And then eventually, beginning of this year, we met. And now we're sitting here. And I think that's life, you know? You look back and you see the red dots, or you see the dots and you can connect these dots. But in the first moment that I met Jorge, I didn't know what was gonna, happen after that. I mean, there were so many things that happened. Also, when I started the fashion brand with my best friend last year, we did a shooting with Jorge as well, and all these things, they lead you to this one moment where you're at right now. And if you're brave enough to see these connections, then life gets so amazing, because then you notice, okay, also in the future, if there's a small event, embrace it. You never know
Yeah,
where
yeah,
it's going to lead
definitely.
you. Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, at the end, it's not about, like, as you say, it's not, it's not even where you're going to, it's just enjoying life and every step. And, like, at the end, the bad things in life and the good things are just gonna, mix up and make life even more beautiful. So I
Hmm.
think that's what it's about.
I think so too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have something that that guided you in your life, like when you look back, because you've went through so many changes, I guess. I mean, yeah, maybe take me on this
So,
journey a little bit.
so yeah, I'm actually kind of thinking. So the first thing is, when I was in high school, I was always, I wouldn't say the widow, but I was just like a different kind of normal guy. I used to like, I mean, I still like, but I used to like everything about art, like, teatro, which is theater,
Hmm.
singing, the music. I was just very into that. So I think it all comes from my back, like from my roots. At the end, my family, it's very artistic. So I had like this, I had it in me. So I knew I was different. So I remember when I finished high school, I kind of decided to just go away. Like I needed to go away. I needed to find myself as a person because, I mean, I come from a country, which is Colombia, that we are very conservative, sorry. And
Hmm.
I mean, I needed just to get out of that cage that I was raised in.